deploying a blockchain to manage intellectual property is a complicated undertaking. First of all, blockchain technology uses a lot of computing resource, even private permission blockchains, because they're taking data that really could be, in an ideal world, stored in just one place and storing it in lots of places and duplicating it in lots and lots of places and dramatically increasing the amount of transactional communication that's involved in storing and managing the data. The technology is inherently compute intensive and complicated. The second issue is it's an entirely new field. So unlike in many other areas of programming where solutions have become tried and true, standards have been set, packages have been created, companies have created disciplines, have created a science, if you will, of programming and handling, let's say in the relational database field as an example, where there are literally thousands of relational database programmers and many database solutions and applications that have been built with them. So things have become, in the relational database field as an example, rather standardized, and you can have very low cost or modestly cost solutions. Not so yet in the blockchain area. But the key word there is yet. Blockchain will grow over time, solutions will become more tried and true and more standardized, and you'll see the cost structure come down dramatically at some point in the future. Blockchain is great for any situation where there is a trust deficit. Blockchain is about enabling people who don't know each other to trust each other. And in the IP domain, that fundamentally means that you can manage intellectual property, full stop. You can manage information about intellectual property, and you can use the blockchain in doing that to provide some capabilities that either just haven't been provided in the past or have been provided in ways that have been far from perfect. The big use case, the straightforward use case that we talked about on the panel is recording interests in registered intellectual property assets. So patents and trademarks, those are registered intellectual property assets, and it's very common to have interests in them. There's an ownership interest, someone owns the patent. There can be a license interest, someone's got an exclusive license under the patent in a specific field or maybe in all fields. Maybe someone's got a non-exclusive license in the patent. Maybe someone's got a lien on the patent. Maybe someone's got a security interest in the patent. All of those interests, which currently can be recorded but aren't always recorded, and frequently when they are recorded incorrectly in some way. All of those now can be recorded on a blockchain with 100% accuracy, 100% transparency, and 100% recordal finishing. In other words, just getting the thing recorded in the first place. So this is a big opportunity over time, and to be able to do that in a way that ties the IP systems of the world together is really a bright opportunity, because now it's not just a matter of IPAWS recording the security interest in the trademark. Now it can become a matter of the IPAWS recordal being linked to the WIPO recordal, and the Australian Patent Office recordal, and the Malaysian Patent Office recordal, and the JPO, and the Chinese Patent Office recordal, and the US Patent Office recordal. So there's a bright new world awaiting us in this area of managing IP assets.